All right. Good morning. I'm going to restart this song. Hello. Been a while. Lord, it bring me to chills. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pills. There's not any Elgato audio. Just as good as his word. Takes twice as long to build bridges you burned. And there's hurt you can cause, time alone cannot heal. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pills. There we go. But I remember your words, Lord, they bring me to chills. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pills. Keep your nose on the grindstone. Such a good song. Difference between right and wrong, just had to be a man. Fell in love maybe once or twice and then fell flat on my face. You got a broken heart, there's a past you can't erase. Here's to all the broken people with the stories you won't hear, and all my fellow addicts who made it through another year. So, have these guys dropped yet, or are we like waiting on something? Like what the fuck is this? I don't know what this is. I don't know if that number is counting down or counting up. I haven't played in 2 weeks. Ah. I'm buying a set of these in a few days. For the price, they're the best you can get with a push-to-talk and a Kenwood plug for a ham.
руки, пальчик вытянь.
Let's take the duct tape. I don't really have any recourse for most people that I encounter. Like, I'll die anyway, regardless of whether or not I sprint everywhere on this guy, because I have the singular shot. Really pushing those contacts, aren't they? Sorry. I have under.
Нормас, нормас. Охуенно сейчас поживимся. Ну чё, скупочку все продам и заживем. Живем, пацаны. Кому тут пизды валить?
Make me who I am. Best friends. Um,
Нормально, нормально.
All right. So fucking dumb. They haven't changed anything, have they? Good enough, I guess. I'll probably die because of that floating after like the 5th bullet, but it'd be alright. Be alright. And craft a, what you call it? Grenada. I don't know, that looks kind of expensive. Yeah, no, not worth it. Not worth it. All right, proper. I'll buy me a motorcycle, wrap a pretty little frame around a telephone pole. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle. Oh man.
Waiting, folks. Complicated business. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Thanks to your help, we fired a shot that was heard around Texas, and most importantly, loud and clear in D.C.
This is U.S. District 23.
So that seat currently belongs to Tony Gonzalez. We know that 4 people challenged him for the nomination, but right now,
I gotta be honest with you. This dude looks like he needs his hard drives checked. Like, I can't. Look at it. It's in his fucking eyes. I can't.
looks like this is going to go to a runoff.
How's it going, guys? How's your last week been? I've had a couple of things happen.
I wouldn't trust that
Not just
motherfucker
shaving
around
half
somebody
my
else's
face.
children.
This video is going to be a little weird, and I feel like I need to give you some context. So back in August of last year, I announced at the Young Americans for Liberty conference that I was going to run for Congress.
That's why I'm running for Congress.
Specifically against my congressman, Tony
Tony
Gonzalez,
Gonzalez.
an establishment Republican who voted with Joe Biden and Nancy Pelosi on gun control and doubled down on it. Said he'd do it again and twice on Sunday. He also voted against border security, voted for a $400 million vaccine tracking database, and made a lot of votes that just made me realize he didn't have my values. And even more important than my values, he went against the values of the state of Texas and the Constitution, to the point that he was even censured by the Republican Party for consistently voting against our interests. That he was one of the worst votes that Republicans had in Congress, but nobody on a national stage really even knew his name. I kind of realized I was in a unique position to change that. So as somebody who lives here in San Antonio, who lives in District 23, we set out for the next 7 months to make sure everybody in this district knew how their congressman was voting. And I'm sure a lot of you guys probably assumed that it was a joke right off the bat, which, understandable. That's a pretty massive undertaking. But me and my team got to work. We did dozens of events all over the district in the last 7 months.
That's
We fundraised
safe.
like crazy, and we were able to do radio ads, TV ads, mailers. Our volunteers and door knockers crushed it, knocking doors from San Antonio all the way to El Paso. And at the end of the day, we accomplished exactly what we wanted to do.
Now, the candidate Gonzalez will likely face in the runoff is brand.
I see they still haven't fixed the fucking footsteps being extraordinarily loud. But just your own footsteps. Really retarded. I'm glad they brought the snow back though. Ratkov is so much better when it's white rather than green. Let's be honest. Green Ratkov is kind of shit compared to white Ratkov. That's a hill I'll fucking die on all day. Bad shot. Not hearing anything. I want to find a new main game, and I'm thinking about Helldivers. I mean, it's nothing like Tarkov, but Tarkov has been complete garbage for the past fucking 3 months. Like, even though they made some good changes and I really enjoy the snow, like the quality of the gameplay has been complete garbage this entire wipe. Nothing? I don't believe it. Find it hard to believe there's no one here. What is this game right now? Heard a sky. Heard two scabs come the same thing. What the fuck is this? I don't like this at all. Morana's frostbite. All right. All right then. Wait, the frostbite's gone. Did he move? No. I just moved out of its range. Okay. Oh. Okay. Shit, fuck. Ah!
Понял, бля!
Oh shit, that's him. And I'm out of bullets. Shit, fuck. Why did my camera stop? Coleda. How many of those fucking things are there, bro? At least 5, right? Or at least, let me see. Yeah, there were one killed me and then there was another on the other side of the house. So at least 5. Whoa. 43 hit count. Jesus. How do you kill 3 bosses and only get 300 XP just because you died? That's fucking stupid. All right, also, can we talk about this? The fucking homing strat. How's it going, Eris? How are you doing this morning? There's a new event that I haven't. I forgot to change to Tarkov. Damn, a boy can dream. You can dream for sure. Your little frame around a telephone pole. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle. Shoreline Raider spawn with mask. I honestly don't know. I've played one raid. Well, I played 2 raids, one scav and one PMC on Lighthouse, and that's all I've played in weeks. But I don't know. I don't know anything. Yeah, there's a new boss or something. These Maslenitsa, they just killed me on Lighthouse. I got 3 of them. I don't know how many there are though. It's my first time running into them. Super Scavs and Super Raiders. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I just know that I have ran into them on Lighthouse. That's all I know. Let's try this gun. Yeah, I don't know where. I don't know if Lighthouse is the only place they show up or what. But that's the only map I've played. I haven't seen any players in my 2 raids. And it's gone too soon. Litter but a pretty mean pup. I'm all alone. He was the wonder of all walkers. He was out on that love tree and that raccoon. Any more I need? I don't think so. Yeah.
Вскочил кузнец.
Yeah. The bonfires haven't it changed. It changed. Okay. They spawn everywhere? Yeah, no. I have no idea. It's above my pay grade.
Brendan Herrera. He's a social media personality and a Second Amendment activist.
We got our congressman below 50%, meaning until May 28th, he is in a 1v1 runoff with me to keep his job. But Brandon, those of you who can count might say, Tony got more votes than you. How is this winning? Why is there now a new election? Well, I'll explain all that, and I'll explain what this means going forward and exactly what just fucking happened. But before we get into all that, it's important that you guys know this isn't my official statement or anything. If you want to read that, it's here, or realistically, it's in the description. What this is what it's always been. It's just me talking directly to you guys as my audience, and me keeping my promise that I'm gonna try my best not to have this change the conversation that we always have. I'm gonna keep doing YouTube. I'm gonna continue to do the gun stuff that we're doing. I just have a very, very stressful full-time job now on top of it. Because I don't pay my bills with deep state money, with lobbyist money, any of this stuff. I pay my bills with YouTube money, like our sponsor. Did you know that researchers were able to find hundreds of sites advertising the personal information of military service members and veterans? They then set up .asia email accounts to see if these places would provide the information of military service members and veterans to these sketchy sources. Surprise, surprise, they did. They sold them all sorts of stuff, whether it was phone numbers, email addresses.
There's the bonfire event I was mentioning. Yeah, the bonfire is what spawns them, I think, right? I don't really know. I don't know anything about it. I haven't watched a single fucking stream. I haven't played this game in 2 weeks. I've been researching how to build cattle fence and how much I can get cows for nearby. And getting everything ready to plant my crops this spring. Found a new girl to love? Nah, I don't do that. I'm a virgin, brother. Who needs the homies when you could snuggle a girlie? I mean, fair enough. You thought I up and left you? Absolutely not. I would never. I am the CEO and CFO of Kiss a Homie Incorporated. Maybe that should be my new in-game name. Kiss a Homie Incorporated. Everyone leaves you eventually. Well, yeah, everybody dies eventually, bud. Can't be there forever. Oh, man. I am right there with you, but you know what? It's gonna be okay. Nah, they stopped streaming. That's the life of a small streamer. A lot of people just can't sustain it. Like if they don't get big, they don't blow up, they don't like interact with all the other streamers and like constantly keep up with them, like it's harder to grow. Until I don't know, it's just luck of the draw in that situation. Life comes fast. I'm not sure about that because the frostbite, the frost doesn't always show up. It's a proximity thing. Because like whenever they would get so far away from me in the village last raid, the frost would disappear on my screen. That or that's a bug. Why is that door shut? Don't like that. There were no dead bodies last raid. I haven't seen a single dead PMC or heard a PMC shoot in my last 3 raids now. It's really weird. You offline? No. I think I would know if I was offline. I wouldn't have lost my gear. Forgotten out with my scav gear earlier. My scav loot. Yeah. Nikita taking pity on me getting warmed up. I mean, maybe. I don't like who the fuck closes these doors, bro? Fucking psychopath. Nikita says 2 weeks, 2 raids, 2 free raids. Yeah, but it's just weird to take the time to close the doors as you leave. Most people don't do that. That's fucking weird.
Ну и что тут за хуйня?
Someone's opening and closing a toolbox. No toolbox. Toolbox in there. There aren't any toolboxes in this house. Are there? Maybe there's one in this room over here. On the floor.
Заебись, удачно зашли.
They looted this side. Fucking gay. I'm not that worried about it. I'm not into giving rats the satisfaction of killing me by ratting. Half the time they're butt ass naked and don't have anything on them. Fucking stupid. It's just a waste of time and energy. Excuse me. Play more than honky tonk.
Нормас, нормас. Охуенно сейчас поживимся.
Yeah, darling, running through the trees, honey. I guess I need to go to Tarkov. I forgot again. Here we go. Maybe are people farming these guys at night? I don't know. I honestly haven't kept up with anything enough to really know anything about what's going on in the game.
That even includes geolocation data, which can pin you to some places that you may or may not want to be public. That can vary from churches to strip clubs to customer support. They also have other tools like VPN, credit and ID. Voters get to decide which candidate is going to be on the ballot for each party in November. So last Tuesday, voters went to the polls, and, well, these were the results. It was funny to see people actually tagging me and stuff the night of and day after, like, man, better luck next time. Oh man, I'm sorry you got clobbered.
But this is just
if you don't understand a runoff, I understand.
A runoff just it narrows the pool.
Understand how that would look like I lost. Well, not quite.
Left, right.
So if you understand runoffs, we got exactly what we wanted. Because in the state of Texas, in order to win the nomination, you need to get 50%. In the primary I was running in, there were 5 candidates. Now, obviously the incumbent, Tony, being the sitting congressman, has a massive advantage. He has millions and millions of dollars. He has the name recognition. He's been a congressman since 2020. In 2022, he won the primary by a massive margin. Non-incumbents are at a huge disadvantage here, let alone a political outsider like me. They had better support. They had more money. They had everything going in their favor. And yet, bonjour. You see, with the help of the other candidates that were in the race, we were able to make sure that we took enough of the vote away from Tony that he had to go into a runoff election. You see, because nobody got over 50% of the vote, there has to be a second election between the people that came in first and second, which is Tony Gonzalez and yours truly. So no, we didn't lose the election. We actually got exactly what we wanted since the day I announced. We won the right to go to round 2, which is now a 1v1 between me and my congressman. So to everybody so far who bought the shirts, who donated to the campaign, who entered the giveaways, thank you. Because we legitimately could not have gotten here without you. Think of it like war bonds. Every time you buy a shirt, every time you enter the giveaways, you donate to the campaign, you're able to buy us weapons. Whether that's radio ads, TV ads,
Fair enough.
everything that we've been able to put out. All of that comes from the grassroots support that we've gotten from you guys. I mean, I don't have any big, shady corporate donors. I don't have any super PACs. I don't have any of that stuff. I have an army of militant, pissed off autists who want to remind their politicians that they can be held accountable. And at the end of the day, that proved to be enough. And on May 28th, we're going to see if we can take it all the way. So I've made asks of you guys in the past, and you guys have delivered. So I'm going to sweeten the pot a little bit. You know those big range days we always do? Me, Donut Operator, Demo Ranch. The big creator range days where we all just get together with all your favorite YouTubers.
I hate this spawn, dude. It always sandwiches you in between people. Can we just talk about my brother and sister-in-law for a minute? on top of them being like completely incapable of cleaning up after themselves and being absolutely retarded, they have a fucking pony in the backyard, and they want to take up 5 acres of property. One that's like 2.5 acres for the goddamn thing to live in, and one for it to run around in. Like, those need to be 2 different fucking places. I'm not very happy about it, because where they're putting the round pen, where they want to put their round pen, let me put it that way, is my goddamn alfalfa field and my clover field. Not happy. Not happy about that at all. And they expect me to not cut the trees down in that area? Like, fuck off, dude. Like, I don't know. They've just been pissing me off. Like, laying permanent claim to the land that doesn't belong to them, but my mom, or an animal that's not gonna provide for anybody else but them. And literally only one of their kids wants to ride fucking horses. Like, it's fucking stupid. I don't know. And they're like, we need it to be big enough to put in more horses. Like, fuck you. How's about that? Kind of annoying to me. But I'm very particular, so it is what it is. I'm not a flexible person. But I absolutely believe that horses are fucking useless. Unless they're plowing fields, they're fucking useless creatures. They eat, they're disease prone, or injury prone, let me put it that way. Not really disease, but they're super injury prone. You've got they cost a fucking fortune to feed, right? I don't know. The whole thing is just annoying to me. The whole thing is just annoying to me. Like, I just want to grow my plants and raise animals to slaughter. I don't want to deal with your fucking nonsensical rich people shit. Like, we don't have the money to take care of horses like that. We don't have the money to build a fucking proper horse barn to take good care of an actual horse. Like, fuck off. They don't have that. They're not even in the position to have that. Like, it's so nonsensical for them to even want to build a fucking horse barn. And like, I don't understand what goes through these people's fucking brains, but like, it's just gobbledygook. Like, half of it doesn't even make sense. It's infuriating. Fucking mush-brained. Both of them. It's like when my brother gets around his wife, like his brain turns into mush and he becomes like this fucking retarded servant that just like agrees with everything that comes out of her fucking cocksucker. regardless of whether or not it's retarded, like in essence, and just but I don't know. I don't understand it. Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea. Like, see what I mean? Like, this raid is empty. Or it seems empty. Let's put it that way. That is a really good Marin. How much do butt coins go for? Does my price thing work? Let me see. Oop. Whoa, ain't no way. Bitcoins are they're sold to therapists for 925,000 rubles right now. Surely not. Surely not. That's a lot. Question. Where are the bonfires and how do you light them? I've yet to see a fucking bonfire. Wow, what a dog shit room. I've gotten some good stuff in there before though. And the key is pretty cheap, so no big deal. Why didn't you drink that whole thing? I didn't click. It didn't even add any hydration, the first one. Locked rooms have been trash. Complete and utter garbage. We got gunshots. fuck are these people doing downstairs? They're like jumping or something, fucking dropping stuff, shutting doors, slamming doors, something. I can feel the fucking floor shaking underneath my feet. Something. Can I check this bag? Enough. Good girl. Having issues with this shoulder. Something in here is just fucking so tight. It's not good. Hey, darling. It's town. There's one in there. Oh. Did these butt coins really sell to therapists for 900,000 rubles? Oh, I'm not fall asleep. Woof. Nebula, how's it going, bud? Did we know that Bitcoin sell for almost 1,000,000 rubles right now? So awesome. These go for, yeah, thick cases. Nobody gives a damn about me. You can tell me that you love me till your little heart turn blue. Little lungs. Making my fault. I fall asleep. Did he reset yet? It has been quite a while. How are you doing, bud? I haven't been streaming much at all. Probably been a couple of weeks since I streamed. I would watch the flames in your eyes burn like hellfire. Why is my camera freezing like that? I don't like it. Doing well, going through life. Now how it goes, yeah. Just doing our best. Just doing our best. And I don't know if he's blue. I've entered into my farmer arc. I'll plant a few acres of corn and then do a subsistence farm. And today I'm gonna start cutting down trees for fence posts. I've got a torch coming today, so I'm gonna debark them and then torch the bottom 3 feet of them and then set them into the ground. I'm gonna, yeah, farmer arc. I'm gonna do about 6 acres, I guess. About 6 acres. Once we get the fence post set, probably, well, we're currently working on finding some high tensile fixed knot wire for a decent price, and some high tensile smooth single line wire, and single strand barbed wire. So once we get the post set, I'll be able to install that on them. If it comes down to it, I can make a stretcher. We've got metal and chain and some hooks. Can make a stretcher, put it on the back of the tractor and pull it tight. It's not rocket science. The only issue would be uneven tension on the fencing. Motherfucker. that motor. Have you been playing Tarkov, brother? I've been looking at Helldivers. Kind of want to give it a go. Gun Twitter seems to really love that game. No, you were banned, remember? Oh, fuck. What have you been playing? Just Star Citizen? That's right. I forgot about that. Did you put in an unban request? Or no? Or was it denied? Was your appeal denied? What is it? Police. They won't let you appeal the ban. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about Helldivers too. They say it's a really good game. I've been considering purchasing it for a couple of weeks, but I just haven't watched enough gameplay to make a final decision on whether or not I want to spend the money on a new game. Because I want a new game to play, but like I don't want to waste my money on a game. I hate that shit. It's so gross to have to pay fucking $40 to $60 for a goddamn game, and then you play it for a couple of hours and you hate the fucking game. Like, it's just stupid. That's one thing that I miss about being able to rent games. Like back in the day, you could rent them. So like you could rent a game and play it for hours and hours and hours, and then you could decide whether or not you actually wanted to purchase the fucking thing. Make that shit great again. Like, I want that to come back. Because spending $60 on a game to fucking hate it's just stupid. And I shouldn't have to watch somebody else play for hours just to, before I determine whether or not I want to buy a game, but that's where we're at. It's a lot of fun. Is it always third person, or is there an option to change it from third person to first person? You can ADS in first person? Okay, that's okay. That's all right. But running around is third person? Fair enough. That's new. Not worth it. I was hoping Gray Zone Warfare would release so I could play that game, but they're almost as bad as Battlestate Games in terms of communication on when they're going to release the game and stuff. And on top of that, like their Discord mods are so trash. Like you can't even interact. You get timed out and banned every other fucking message. Like it's stupid. Like, you can ask a question and they'll ban you or time you out. Like, it's a shitty fucking joke. It's not even cool. I left their Discord because of that. Fucking lame. I think I've asked 2 questions in their chat and I've been timed out both times, and they were like serious fucking questions. They were serious questions. You're preying on Gray Zone? I've lost faith in it just because of their dev team and how they act. I think it's dumb. Fuck the devs, you care about the game? Yeah, but like, I just want to follow the game and be able to talk about it, but I'm not interested in getting fucking timed out and banned every other message I send. Like, it's a shitty joke. Like, fuck you. And I mean, devs are very important because they're the people who are making the core gameplay, and like, if they're gonna be toxic in Discord, they're gonna be toxic in the game. It's just not a good look, in my opinion. What? Like, if your players can't... If your player base can't disclose their grievances in your Discord, then it's like a like, that's communism. I'm not really into communism, bro. We don't like what you said, ban. Like, somebody asked, when the game was going to be released, Gray Zone Warfare. And I said something like spin around 3 times, touch your toes, close your eyes. Some stupid shit like that. And I got timed out, but like the dev never like corrected me or anything. Like they never gave me a warning, and they never answered the question either. Like I was sitting there in the chat, and like 5 minutes later, nobody had answered, but I got timed out and I couldn't even see the chat. I mean, it's a valid question. When am I going to be able to play the game? They keep saying 2024, but they haven't provided anybody with like a window on that. Like it could be December 31st, it could be fucking tomorrow. Like that's dumb. I hate that. I hate that about Tarkov as well. Soon. Fuck you. That's where you're at with Tarkov. They banned you with a pill. They said I was a cheater and I deserved the ban. There was nothing I could do about it. That's fucked. That's fucked up. but I'm with you on that. Like if my account got banned, I wouldn't buy it again. I definitely wouldn't buy the game again.
Скупщику все продам и заживем.
All right then. Still like Tarkov for the game, but not the devs. You won't hold Gray Zone Warfare liable for the devs being dicks. I agree. I agree. Fair enough. Bro, I watched them ban people from their Discord server a few weeks ago. Somebody was like, what's this game gonna be like? And somebody said, it's like Tarkov. It's an extraction shooter. And the dev said no. And then banned the dude who said it was like Tarkov.
Ну что, неплохой день, господа.
It's nothing like Tarkov, bro. It's a completely different game. Is extraction shooter. They just want it to be more quest oriented rather than kill oriented. Sammy got me this hour, going to bed. All right, bro. I hope you have a good sleep. Catch up with you later. Thanks for stopping by. All right. Wonder where that guy was.
Well, from now until April 5th, every $5 donation is another entry for you to win a ticket to the range day.
Work in IT, you need a Terra. With remote monitoring and management, remote access, help.
Good morning, YouTube. Today we have exciting news coming at you from the 2A community from HoloSun, offering their latest innovation in thermal technology. This bad mammoth jamma is capable of being both a red dot and a thermal. That boy howdy is it confused like the teens of America today. But that does not mean that you yourself have to be confused, as Mike Mayfield will be explaining to you how this thing works and if it is worth your cold, hard cash. Buckle up as we get into
I bet that fucking thing costs a fortune.
exciting innovation from HoloSun Technologies. Once known for bat suit, China is now known for hybrid red dot thermals that are going to take the market by storm. So without further ado, folks, let's get into the news.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here. Big Wireless has once again raised their prices. In response,
Highly anticipated. I mean, this thing was probably one of the most talked about items at SHOT Show, without a doubt. I have the HoloSun DRS-NV. That is the night vision optic. This one retails for $999. You heard that right. You can see in the dark for $999. And then we have the HoloSun, probably the most anticipated one that anybody is here.
Where are the fucking scats? That's dumb. Considering where I spawned, I could have just turned around, walked 100 yards, and fucking extracted. Still haven't seen a goddamn bonfire outside of the normal ones. The pre-existing hands of fire. I'll make it to the bus, bud. Fuck me. My eyes are dry. This world wouldn't be a playground. And I always preferred hell. One eye forget. Oh, there we are. Light up the bonfire at any location. I haven't found a fucking bonfire, dude. Every last one of them. Oh. Making money here. Pass. So I used that. Come to me again.
for the Holosun DRS-TH. Okay, that NV stands for night vision, TH stands for thermal. Alas, I could have had a video on these things.
So what is ClickUp? ClickUp is an all-in-one productivity.
Grow your own fruit with Stark Brothers. We ship ready-to-plant fruit.
Get to the truck! Get to the truck! Go, go, go! Go! Hey, Charles, I'm shot! Charles! Hey, we got one down! Sergeant, just with the gun. Hey, we need to get out of here right now.
What an intro, brother. The Halo rifle. All right.
А вот тут друган мой бывал точно.
Wait, can scavs go in here freely? I honestly don't know. Because I know AI scavs spawn inside of that area. I don't know. I don't know where that was. There's like no direction. Okay, it's over there.
Чики-брики, пальчик выкинь.
Чики-брики.
I'm not stressing over a dude that's throwing a million fucking grenades just to kill AI scavs. That's the 4th or 5th grenade he's thrown. Just trying to flush AI scavs. Not like they're raiders. Ow. Got myself. Didn't realize it was that bad. Oh no, I'm in the cage.
Ну, шкура цела уже неплохо. Ну и что тут? Вот тут, друган, мы бывал точно. Кому тут пизды варить? Нет никого.
Oh shit. They're here. Will they kill me? Piranha's nearby. Wait, take that optic.
Ну, начало дня уже неплохое.
inside of her thigh. There are little feathered Indians. And I wouldn't have came stone to the house of such an angel, too fucked up to get back home. Hate this scope. Anybody told you that them things are bad for you? And several people tried. I'm going here until I die with this kit. Then I'll go somewhere else, I guess. Or not. It's chat, sorry. Might be one of the worst spawns in the map. Honestly. There's literally a spawn, here, here, and here. Literally, every way around me, there is a spawn. The spawns are so stupid in this game. You really should infill through certain spots from your hideout. They seem dead set on this fucking raid system that's pretty goddamn broken. Only seen players and bosses. That's it. I haven't seen a single AI scav. I heard a couple at water treatment last raid, but I didn't see them. And still, they may not have been AI scabs, considering once I got to extract, my screen froze like that boss was there. The edges of my screen got that frostbite stuff. Wish I knew where these fucking bonfires were. I mean, to me, it only makes sense that the fucking bonfire would be in the middle of the map, but then it would be on the road somewhere. Wish he would stop mantling everything. It's fucking stupid. He wasn't doing that earlier. I swear to God. I'm not even pressing space, bro. I'm literally pressing forward. I'm not pressing fucking space. swear to God. Just walk around the fucking table. Well, we've been playing this map for how long? Almost 3 hours, and we've yet to find the fucking bonfire. We've also only seen one other player. We didn't actually see him. He threw a grenade at us on our scav. I don't understand what's going on with this game, but it's fucking stupid. Just tell us where the goddamn bonfires are. Let us enjoy the event. This isn't enjoyable. Running around for 3 hours looking for something is not enjoyable. Maybe it's on the beach. Also haven't seen a single scav on Long Road, and it's been 3 hours. It appears that they reduced the affected area of PKs on the edges of your screen. not out here either. It's not over here, but I'm gonna go check Marin before we leave. Attempt to anyway.
Вышел, блин, за хлебом.
Shit.
Okay, we got bears. Now we got a goddamn scab.
I keep pulling out a grenade when I try and shoulder swap. Well, I found the bonfire, finally. I walked right by it earlier. Need some food and agua. It's got to be between like 3 and 5 that spawn, right? And what task did I complete? Eliminate a follower. Locate the effigy.
Сука! Сдохни, тварь!
Goddamn Ruskies.
Вот он! Это куда? Ах ты, перьебу! Бедный, бедный! Вон он, блядь! Ебать, блядь, ругайся!
couldn't run, didn't have any energy. I don't know how many there fucking were. It's a fuckload of them though. I killed 4 and there were at least 7 total. I did 2200 damage. 600 was absorbed by armor. Alright then. And I was killed by literally 2 PS bullets to the chest, even though I was wearing a level 5 armor. Don't you love it? Don't you fucking love it? Crazy, what the fuck now? Came alive, place heavy on my heart, and love is tough, but loneliness is just as hard. And they say pressure makes diamonds. How the hell am I still cold? It was over, so I left. Well, I am done for today. I've had enough of Ratkov. Alright. I may play again tomorrow. Might also buy Helldivers. Not really sure yet. Need to look into that a little more. I hope everyone has a good day. I appreciate everyone that stopped by. You guys are awesome. And I will be back later.